Now, I had a viewer recently, Sam H, asked me what I thought about the SF Fishing Fly Tying Kit, and I had not seen it, so I thought it would be a good candidate to review. Hello everybody, welcome to Savage Flies. I'm Matt, thanks for stopping by. So I picked up this kit, the SF Fly Tying Kit, stands for Sunshine Fly Fishing, and I played around with it for a few hours, and let me tell you what I think about this thing. So first off, it's got everything you need. It's got scissors, pretty decent scissors. Now, I'm not putting these up with Dr. Slick or any of my high-end scissors, but they're also not cheap. They don't feel like scissors that came with a very basic fly tying kit. They've got a little bit of weight to them, big enough holes for most of our fingers, and they are painted. So it's got a kind of nice painted coating on it, and testing them out, they were pretty sharp. So they're, I would say, slightly above average for fly tying kit scissors. Next up, let's just go in order here. Does have some Hackle pliers, and these, I was quite impressed with these. Just take a look at this. The pressure it takes to open them, I can't even open them like that. Had to do it kind of like this. So yeah, quite a bit of tension on the Hackle pliers here. And it does have, one side is hard plastic, the other side is a brass, but it's got the waffle on it. So it really does remind me of the Umpqua Dreamstream Hackle pliers. Next up is the bobbin holder. Now this thing is kind of light. It's got plastic for the part that goes right in the thread, but it does have ceramic tips on the top and the bottom. So it's a decent bobbin holder. Not high end, but yeah, I could tie with this. You could certainly use this and it would be a pretty effective bobbin. So next up, well, we'll get to the hair stacker last because that's actually my favorite thing. The whip finish tool, fairly basic, but it is a Mattarelli style, so it is my favorite. It does have some good spin to it. It's not real heavy, not a lot of heft, but it's long enough, fits your hand pretty well, and it was pretty easy to tie whip finish onto the fly. And then the bobbin threader. This is pretty basic. A little bit of weight to it. It's probably a brass, maybe painted handle. And then just, yeah, I don't know what gauge wire this is, but it's nice enough, and it certainly works for this bobbin holder. And then last, or second to last right here, is it's a bodkin. This is probably my least favorite part of the kit, just because I think the handle's a little bit short, and then the needle part is a little bit long. So if I'm using this, and I did use it on a fly or two, you kind of end up holding it right up here. So I wish either the handle was longer or the needle was a little bit shorter, but that's certainly not a deal breaker. It's a bodkin, you know. You don't need a real high-end bodkin. But this last thing, it comes with a really nice hair stacker. And I was completely surprised by this. I don't know what it's made out of, but well, let's put the magnet to it and see. Okay, so it's not magnetic, it's probably aluminum, but it's thick, it's heavy. It's got a good bit of heft to it, a nice powder-coated paint finish on it with a logo on it. Doesn't have any cork or anything on the bottom, so it's going to be pretty loud when you bang it, but it really feels kind of nice. We'll compare that to this old aluminum hair stacker that I'd been using for years. This thing is really lightweight compared to this one. So the one that comes with this SF kit, yeah, it's quite impressive. And then the case, not a bad case. It's a simulated leather, but it does have this little flap on it. That's kind of cool. So you got your tools in it, you put the flap down, fold it, and you know they're not going to scratch each other. And for as many tools as you get, it's a kind of nifty little case. It doesn't take up a lot of room. You've got a portable fly tying kit, a little go bag. This will fit in it perfectly. So, okay, who do I think this kit is for? Well, it's definitely for a new tire. A new tire, these are some great tools for somebody who hasn't been tying that long. Maybe you're getting your first set of tying tools. But it's also a pretty good kit for any tire who's putting together a travel kit. Doesn't take up a lot of room. It's not all that heavy. Yeah, it's a kind of an ideal travel fly tying toolkit. And here is the best part. The thing is $25. It's on Amazon right now. It's $25. It's not, quite as nice as I would say the Umpqua Dreamstream kit or the Dr. Slick kit, but they're 3 times more expensive than this thing. So it's really a pretty high quality kit for just $25. Okay, so that's it for the review. Now let's get into the fun stuff. Talk a little bit about the channel's metrics last month. Got them written down right here on my cheat sheet. Had 47,700 views, 4,700 hours, 498 subscribers, so almost 500 new subscribers, and the channel made $308 from, showing the annoying ads that nobody likes to watch. But I was pretty happy with those numbers. It's the first time the channel cracked over $300 in a month. So with that money, we were able to do a little bit of giving back. We gave away the Danica Danvise just a couple of weeks ago, 2 books. We had Dave Hughes' Trout Flies, and then Barry Ord Clark's latest book. So that left me with a little bit of money to be able to give away this. And as it was only $25, I picked up 4 of them. So I've got 4 of these that I want to give out to you, the supporters of this channel. So if you're new here, how we do that, we just leave a comment with a hashtag, and I didn't even think of what hashtag we should use. Sam, let's do Sam. #SAM, because Sam H is the one that asked me to review this product. So we'll give Sam the credit because this is really a pretty cool kit, and I don't mind recommending this one at all. So that's it, everybody. This video is going to be published Sunday, October 10th, 2021. Next Sunday will be October 18th. I'll go to the random comment picker and find a comment that uses the hashtag Sam. And I'll get these, I'll pick 4 of the comments that did that. And so I've got 4 of these kits that I will get in the mail to you the next day. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.